Good day, students. So today I will be discussing to you about the different ingredients in cleaning products. So last lesson we have already discussed about the active ingredients that we can find in your cleaning products. So now I will only be discussing the other ingredients that we can find in our cleaning products. Using this web page or website to discuss to you our lesson today. So this can be found in explorationclean.org. So just like what I said last time, the surfactants are active ingredients that we can find in our cleaning products. Products and surfactants do the job. Okay, so they are the ones that really remove the soil or that really clean the materials that we have. Okay, so we're done discussing that in the previous lesson. Now let's go to the other ingredients, and the first one are builders. So builders are very important group of ingredients that help make cleaning products better. How do they do that? Builders make the surfactant more powerful. Okay, so they react with the things or the stuff that can be found in water. Sometimes water contains minerals like calcium and magnesium. Okay, and the more minerals that water contains, kapag mas maraming minerals ang meron sa water, it will be harder to clean. Okay, and it also leaves white marks in the surfaces. Okay. So, when calcium and magnesium are present, pag merong calcium at magnesium sa water, it will stop, okay, the surfactant from being able to do its job of removing the soil. Mahihirapan ng surfactant na tanggalin ang dumi kapag maraming minerals like calcium and magnesium. So, para matulungan yung surfactant na magawin yung kanyang trabaho, which is to remove the soil and clean the surface or clean the material, builders react with those minerals. Okay? It keeps the minerals out of the way so that the surfactant can do its job. So, as you can see, so, dumidikit o nagre-react po yung magnesium, calcium, okay, to the builder. Okay, so that the surfactant can now act on the soil or the dirt in the surface or the materials that you are cleaning. The next ingredients are solvents. Okay, remember that usually cleaning products are liquid, and liquid cleaning products are solutions. Remember that in your chemistry lesson, diba? In a solution, we have um, two ingredients. So we have the solvents and the solute. Usually, your solute is the solid one or the one with the smaller amount, while your solvent is the liquid, okay, or the one with a higher amount. Okay, so in cleaning products, solvents are chemicals that help ingredients stay mixed, and it gives cleaning products the right thickness so that they are easy to use. Okay. So in addition, solvents can help to prevent liquid products from freezing in cold climates. So solvents can help all the other ingredients that we will be discussing today to stay together in one solution. So without solvents, a product will be very thick. Okay. But in some cases, like for example, a bar soap, okay, yung safeguard, for example, kailangan maging ano siya, 'di ba? Maging solid siya. So it has lesser solvent. But if we want our products to stay in liquid form, we have to put the right amount of solvent. Okay? And also, if your cleaning product is liquid, then it has to pour out from the bottle that you are using. Siyempre, kapag gagamit ka ng bottle, kailangan pag binuhos mo yung cleaning product from the bottle, kailangan siya ay magfo-flow, right? It should not be stuck inside the bottle. So we want the right amount of solvent in our cleaning product so that it can easily be poured out of the bottle. So what is the effect of having lesser solvent and more solvent in our solution or in our cleaning product? So let's take a look at this um, animation here. So if there are more, you can see na ano po, mababa ang viscosity ng iyong liquid. So it means that it can easily flow, right? It can easily flow. So when we add solvents, we decrease the viscosity. Remember, when we say viscosity, the resistance to flow, right? Magiging mabagal ang pag-flow kapag mataas ang viscosity. So, the more solvent that you add to your cleaning product, the faster will be the flow, okay, of your cleaning product. How about if we have less solvent? So what will happen? As you can see, it has a slower rate of flowing. Okay? Mas magiging malapot, mas magiging higher yung kanyang viscosity. The third other ingredients are enzymes. Enzymes are powerful stain removing ingredients. Their power is to break down stains, just like the enzymes in our digestive system help break down the food we eat. So remember in our lesson about catalysts, right? So catalysts can make our reaction faster, right? And examples of catalysts are enzymes. And these enzymes here are like the enzymes that we discussed before. So they can make the reaction faster by helping the surfactants do its job. So remember that enzymes are molecules. They are non-living organisms, okay? They are proteins, but they can be produced by getting or by the help of the microorganisms. Those microorganisms can produce enzymes. So sa laboratory, kumukuha sila ng mga microorganisms at yung mga microorganisms na yun, yung nagpo-produce ng mga enzymes na yun. So as they produce the enzyme, hina-harvest ng mga scientists yung enzyme na yun at nilalagay sa cleaning products. So anong ginagawa ng enzymes? They break down the stains or they break down the dirt. Okay? So from bigger molecules, pinapaliit nila yung large molecules so that it can be easily um, attached or it can be easily removed by the surfactants. So let's take a look at this animation here. So as you can see, this green Pac-Man-like drawing are the enzymes. So some from the bigger molecules, ito yung malalaking molecule na to, okay, they make it smaller, okay, so that the surfactants, itong mga surfactants na to, can be attached to those smaller molecules and they can remove it, okay? So that's how enzymes work. The next other ingredient that we can find in our cleaning products are fragrances. Fragrances are a group of ingredients that provide the cleaning product with a pleasant smell. So ito yung nagpapabango sa ating mga cleaning products. So they are not found in every product and it's typically a very small amount, and that small amount can make a big difference to our cleaning products smell. In many cases, people actually choose the cleaning products based on the smell, right? Bumibili tayo ng cleaning products minsan dahil sa amoy or sa fragrance na meron doon sa cleaning product na yon. So, saan nga ba gawa yung mga fragrances na yan? So, a fragrance is actually a mix of many different substances. So, these ingredients may be natural compounds o yung galing sa mga flowers, sa fruit, sa trees, sa plants, sa nuts, essential oils, or also synthetic compounds. So, usually, ang ginagamit ng mga fragrances ay lavender and lemon. One example of how a fragrance might be created is through a process called distillation. If you're familiar with distillation is a process wherein you are going to heat a material until it becomes a gas, and then you cool it down so that it will come back to a liquid, and that liquid can be collected. Fragrances create a pleasant smell when added to a cleaning product. They can also help cover up odors from any other ingredients in the formula. So, minsan may mga ingredients sa isang cleaning product na hindi maganda yung amoy. So, adding some fragrances might help lessen that strong smell of that specific product that was added to our cleaning product. The next are called preservatives. So just like in our food, we add preservatives so that it will not spoil. Ganun din po sa mga cleaning products. It is important that we put preservatives so that they will also not spoil and microorganisms will not grow on our cleaning products. So, a preservative is a substance that is added to a cleaning product in order to make it stable and safe for a longer period of time. As we can see here, if the soap has a preservative, there is no growth of microorganisms, a bacteria or a fungi, right? So if there are no preservatives in our soap or in our cleaning products, the bacteria or fungi might grow in our product, and this will cause our product to not be usable. Of course, we will not use a product that has bacteria or fungi when our purpose is actually to remove those things, right? So when we add preservatives, it allows a cleaning product to stay on the shelf for a longer period of time, both in the store and in our home. The next ingredients are pH adjusters. pH stands for power of hydrogen, and it is a measure of how acidic or basic a solution is. One way to measure this is by using the pH scale. The pH scale is read from 0 to 14. 7 is neutral, and values lower than 7 means the solution is acidic. Values higher than 7 means the solution is basic or alkaline. pH level affects how the product cleans. Each surfactant of active ingredient has different pH levels. So chemists need to balance the pH level of the product so that it will be effective but at the same time safe for the users. So in this animation, if the product is neutral, it is at pH 7 here. But if I want my product to become acidic, I will decrease the pH like here. I'll make it 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you can see, as I go to the left side and as the pH level becomes lower, it becomes more acidic. While if I go to the right side, if the pH level becomes higher, it becomes more alkaline or more basic. Next is the dye. There are a number of other ingredients used in cleaning products that help create a unique experience. For example, dye can be used to give a product a color. So, to be consistent with the fragrance, sometimes chemists add dyes to the cleaning product. For example, the fragrance is lemon. They add a dye to make it yellow to be consistent with that fragrance and to make it more attractive to consumers. The next is the thickener. Aside from the solvent, another ingredient that can control the thickness and viscosity of the product is the thickener. Thickeners are added to products that need to be more viscous. Opposite to the solvent, the more thickener you add to the product, the more viscous the product will be. The less thickener, the less viscous it will be. Now let's use the animation here to see what will happen to the product if we have more thickener. So as you can see, it's more viscous, right? And the rate of the flow is slower. But what if we have less thickener? So if we have less thickener, the product is less viscous and it can flow faster. Another is the foam enhancer. Foam enhancer helps create suds or bubbles. While not necessary for effective cleaning, many people feel bubbles show that a product is working. So, pag mas maraming bula, mas gusto 'yon ng mga consumers kasi mas feeling nila mas nalilinis yung surface o yung bagay na nalilinis nila kapag maraming napoproduce na bubbles yung product. Kaya dinadagdagan ng foam enhancer. Lastly are the antibacterial or disinfecting ingredients. These ingredients can be included in a cleaning or hand hygiene product or used separately after cleaning. So their use provides a further reduction in germs on our hands or surfaces in our homes. This reduction of germs helps to prevent people from getting sick when commonly used surfaces such as door handles or our hands are cleansed using these products. In environments with sick individuals or where food is prepared, this is especially important. There are many different types of antibacterial or disinfecting ingredients. Depending on the chosen ingredient used in a product, it may be more effective on certain microbes that make us sick, like bacteria, viruses, or mold. These images here are microscopic images of tuberculosis, here on the left side, and E. coli. These are pathogens that can be killed by products with antibacterial or disinfecting ingredients. Those are the other ingredients that are added to the active products to produce the different cleaning products. I hope you learned something from this video. Please subscribe and like and share it to your classmates so that they can also learn about this topic. Thank you so much. Goodbye.